Ready, set, go.
Thank you for the reminder, Katie. I need to go get my water out of the fridge. One more.
Yeah, get your water. Man, I hate seeing Connor leave, but I love seeing him walk away.
Right? That flat ass. That pancake butt.
Sounding like
We
sound
like
like
him.
skeleton from Minecraft.
We love him. We love him.
I can't wait
No.
to listen to this audio later while recording.
Pardon?
while editing.
Oh, hey, Connor.
Hi.
Nothing,
What?
you're fine.
Bonk's being gay.
I'm not worried. I just would like context.
Bonk's just being gay.
No, you won't get context for this.
Well,
You'll
that's
find out.
not fair.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
so-
nothing that we can't put on stream.
You'll get context when you watch the VOD.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Great.
you want context to watch the VOD, but I had pizza in my mouth.
Looking forward to it. Who would like to go first?
We should probably do an introduction of what the rules of the game are real quick.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
So, if
For a
you
refresher.
if you are not familiar with snake oil, if you have joined us past the point of the last time that we played this game, which it's been a hot minute, basically what we're gonna do is we all have some random word generators up, set to 2 words, and based on those 2 words, we're gonna come up with a product that we have to improvise a pitch for. So things like, what kind of problem does this thing solve? How does it work? What's the pricing system like? And what will you get if you invest?
Basically, make up a fake Shark Tank idea.
Exactly. Shark Tank, Dragon's Den, that sort of deal.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna start
Really
from...
pretend we have money.
Yeah, I'm gonna start from top left, and we're gonna start with Doot.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, and other fellows and my other friends, I am here to provide to you a brand new product called the Health Funeral. And this is going to be particularly popular with you American viewers down there. Health Funeral is a very special time and party specifically for when your health insurance runs out and you are faced with crippling debt. Why not throw a party and celebrate? Because, I mean, while everything else is going in the shitter, at least you get a nice balloon cake out of it. What we do is we provide in-home parties available, free booking free of charge. However, there is a $1,500 cancellation fee, worst case, if your loved one or party booker permanently dies after said insurance runs out. What we can do is we can just brighten up your day just that little bit more. However, sometimes they say our price is a little too high, but we beg to differ. Everything is worth a smile on your face.
How much do your services cost?
Specifically, the cancellation fee is $1,500, but that is a small price to pay to make
Just in
sure that
case
you
they
have
pull
the
through.
best.
So it's a free service?
It's a free service, but if you do have to cancel, or if your loved one passes away before your party happens, it is a $1,500 cancellation fee.
Wow,
However,
that's a fascinating business model.
Now, what if I
They
kill
have
you? What
to pay
then?
out of what?
Well, unfortunately, and the death of the salesman, in the unlikely event of the death of the salesman, the cost is $50,000 specifically so we can retrain new associates.
Okay.
Now, is it based on how they die, or like what? Because I kind of have a stab wound right now. And
So
insurance can cover that.
unfortunately, unless we're able to throw you your party beforehand, before your untimely death, regardless, the $1,500 bill will be passed on to next of kin. If you are
Right.
currently dying of a stab wound, we can do our best to do a party right here. But if you do die before the party ends, unfortunately, our cancellation fee does still apply.
I am the last of my bloodline. What then?
take it from your cold, dead hands.
We have your banking
No.
information.
We have your
Yeah.
banking information.
You know, I'm in.
Well, yeah, what do you get if you invest?
So what do you get if you invest? You get the best party of your life. You get all the booze you want. You get all the strippers and blackjack that you want.
Isn't
we're
that what
gonna
you're
make
already
sure
doing
that
with
that
everybody
last-
else?
Not quite, but we're gonna make sure the last day of your insurance coverage failing will be one of the best. However, not always. We cannot always guarantee that you will survive to the end of the party, but that is the price of doing business. And again, if you do not survive till the end of the party, there is going to be that $1,500 cancellation fee. But otherwise, you will note there is no price you can put on a smile, but we think they are absolutely priceless. We're going to make sure you enjoy your time with the company.
Great. Wow.
Jesus
Oh, what
Christ.
do you think? How about the health funeral? What can we what are we thinking we could pitch with it?
I've never come across a business that gets most of its profit from not providing its services.
We'll definitely ensure you get your full party.
Great.
You know, I feel like
I'm not gonna invest simply because I'm Canadian.
That is fair. That will be most popular with our American followers
Yeah.
and viewers.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you too.
I'm just saying there are fewer the chances that I'll need these
Mortality
services
rates.
are lower.
yeah, the mortality rate is significantly reduced.
Yeah.
So
We want to go some dark humor. I know Amazon would very much like us.
Oh no.
they provide it to all of their employees. So we get to
Oh,
leave it alone. So really,
bad
he
humor.
still
Bad.
doesn't pay them. He's actually taking from them. You pay him to work there, basically, at that rate.
At that
Yeah.
point, yeah. Fuck Amazon.
For a multitude of reasons, yes.
So
Yeah.
it's
Uh,
There's
That's
never
my
anything
business
nice to talk
model,
about
the
anymore. It's
health
everything sad.
funeral.
the health funeral. I'm gonna
You know what?
pass.
Fuck it. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna give you $1,500.
Wow.
The price
An
of the
excellent down
cancellation
payment, my friend.
The price of the cancellation fee. If it works, you can keep it until I die.
Nice. Wow.
An excellent down
Um,
payment, then, my friend.
And
I
won't work you.
I will frankly actually not invest because
Ooh.
thanks to denial, I am functionally immortal.
Great.
It's fine. It's
For
not
now.
insurance for you. It's insurance for everyone else.
All right, Janet, you good to go?
I am.
Nice.
All right. Are y'all ready?
I'm so ready.
Ready?
Maybe.
All right, everybody. I have a product for you that I think everyone in this world could use.
Hmm.
For this world has gone downhill these last few years. So we have decided to come up with an understanding system.
Hmm.
It's a system that will understand everything that's going on in your life and accommodate accordingly. It's just a very, very small, like $2,000 a month subscription. But with Understanding System, affording that $2,000 will be a breeze. They'll take anything and everything in this world that is making you sad, and it'll understand. And it will do its best to change that. Your
Wow.
boss being absolutely terrible, not giving you any time off? Talk to the people at Understanding System. We'll get your boss to understand.
Oh, I do like this.
Your partner getting you down? let us know what's going on, and we'll let them know what's going on, and we'll get them to understand.
Oh,
Friends got you down, pets got you down. Whatever in this world, even capitalism got you down. We'll make everyone understand.
That always gets me down.
Cult. You guys, it's a cult.
I don't know if this is a cult. I think this is just straight up mind control.
No, I think it's a cult.
Oh my
What if
gosh!
it's both?
Achilles heel!
Oh my god, there's an Achilles.
I'm picking up
Achilles.
from stairs.
What are you doing here?
It's been so
All right.
long.
So I'm guessing you are
Okay.
the CEO of Understanding System.
At first, I was like really sold on this. Until I don't know, there was something about the way that you said you would make them understand.
No, hold on, Connor. Let's hear her out.
Okay. What are some of your methods for making uncooperative persons or systems understand?
And are we allowed to implement our own?
Yeah, is this a
For
customizable
making it
system?
understand.
Are we able to provide like feedback or influence?
Anything and everything that is given to us is customized. There's a customized approach to everything. See, what happens is we talk to you, we interview you, and we get a profile on you. Once we get that profile and we identify the causes of your problems, we will then ask you if you would like us to make the people involved understand. Now,
Slowly
Right.
places
Cult.
gun on the table.
This is
I like where this is
Alright.
going.
You
The
fucking
thing
cult.
is, I don't. The thing that I'm worried about is I don't think they're just referring to straight up murder. I think there's something far more nefarious going on here.
No, I didn't say murder.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying,
no,
you know, it's
nothing nefarious at all. We just
gentle
take your
persuasion.
problems and bring them to the attention of the people involved.
Aha.
And once they are brought to the attention of the people involved, we come to an understanding.
Like,
And we figure out a way to make everything work for everyone involved.
Great.
this is like propaganda. This is
just
Am
slowly
I-
set the gun on the table. I
am I
like where
s-
this is going.
Is this how the Ty started?
There is no war in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Boss Things, eh?
Fuck.
There's
I hate
only
this.
understanding.
There is only an understanding.
There's your title for the episode.
There is only understanding.
Hold on, wait. I have a meme
That'll-
for this. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Personally, I'm fucking sold already. I would like to have a firm word with some very specific people that are high up in the world that
Yeah.
need to come to an understanding.
Yeah.
So sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, I do feel like there are a
Wonderful.
handful of people that I would like to just help understand. Love to hear it. Why can't this
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go make somebody understand something real quick. Oh, I'll be right back. Just a smile just slowly creeps across my face. Just like,
Wow.
Wonderful.
God? I always knew God was
Yeah,
short.
can you influence deities?
We have had conversations.
Connor, I think they are a deity.
Oh, you're right.
This is
Shit.
the dark shadowy figure, you wiener.
I always knew God was short.
I was wondering why they were wearing a cloak when they walked in.
I was one. You see a cloak? I just see them like wearing like a very veiled dress right now. I don't know why.
Myself and others in the Pantheon have an understanding.
Great.
Can I get a robe if I say yes to it? Can I get a robe?
Upon enrollment into the service of Understanding System, you will get a robe and a decorative pin. And you will also get a decorative pin for every 1, 5, 10, and 20 years. Past that, we start. Past the decorative pins, we then start handing out jackets.
Nice.
Oh, I need a jacket.
Oh my god, guys! I just got a package from Understanding System. Why is there a goat? Why is there a goat head in this box?
If you check
You need to
the
understand.
left eye socket, you will find your joining decorative pin.
Oh, sick!
Shit, I'm gonna get.
Oh, I'm gonna losing his shit in the stream.
Hey guys, welcome to my unboxing video.
It's like the scene from The Godfather, but a bit more wholesome.
Yes. Hey.
It feels like a welcome to Night Vale, like, welcome to the team.
This is like Menagerie
Night Vale
Archives.
It's like, ah! Oh, hey, wait a minute. This is an invite.
This is my new favorite episode of Black Mirror. Kim, do you want to go next or shall I?
I can go next.
Cool.
You ever wanted to be racist?
I'm not.
I feel like I'm being targeted.
I'm not sure I'm at liberty to say.
I
Can't
feel like
say
you're
it's been
targeting
on my
like
list.
15-year-old me.
Sorry, I thought I could do it.
Damn, didn't know this pitch was taking place in Kansas.
Okay. Well, now you can be. With transactional racism, you can be racist as you want, as long as you give the person you are being racist to $50 every time.
You know what? I like this.
If you unintentionally say something racist, you still have to pay the $50.
Wow.
If there is not a person in front of you that you are being racist towards,
You
just
know,
the general public of racism,
You know,
you have to donate $500 to whatever charity that is helping out most in the Black Lives Matter movement.
you really had me in the first half there.
Yeah, I would be racist.
Okay, our viewers out there,
You were gonna buy that? What? I lost you at the one where you have to donate $500 to a charity to Black Lives Matter? Like, what the fuck?
My mom owes so much money.
No. As in,
out to our viewers here, who don't know, Kim's the minority here. Everybody else here except Kim is white.
no, Kim, in that I was not on board in the first half.
Okay, cool.
But now that there's a monetary price to racism, you've piqued my interest.
A small price to pay
You
for
can
salvation.
always put a dollar sign
We've
on any.
bankrupted my mother.
You can't say you can't sell something until you try. So I thought, well,
Small
as a person of color, I should get paid.
Question,
What?
and this is more of a this is less of a question, more of a suggestion. Should we make it a scaling price system?
Down for that.
Where depending on how much you make in a year, you have to pay more for each racist transaction.
Yes, like Jeff Bezos shouldn't just be able to like slip out an N-word whenever he wants, you know?
Already ahead of you.
Yeah.
The stated in our contracts and in any legal documents for this company, our slogan says starting at $50.
Great.
So there's that little asterisk up in the corner, that beautiful footnote basically states that exact thing. Where
That would imply
Oh.
racists know how to read.
Hello, Bar Knight. Thank you for the follow.
we know they'll never do it, so it doesn't really matter. So they won't, it doesn't really matter, because they'll never read it, so then they get caught in their own loop, and, well, once they've signed the contract, they can't get out of it.
Wow.
Damn it,
We
damn
are
it. I was
very-
going to do the calling to hydration.
It
You know.
seems like y'all would have a really fruitful partnership with understanding system.
Yeah, and you know what?
Because it's going to be difficult to make someone like adhere to this pricing system, especially if they really want to be racist.
Yeah, I was thinking too, we could
100%.
like build in an automatic tap system onto people's phones. So, oh, you made a racist remark, taps their fucking card.
Yeah, and 100%. We're hoping that at first the Gen Zs and Millennials will be able to sign up their own family members without their family members knowing that it's
Nice.
happening.
I do that
So-
anyway.
Once our numbers prove how good this program is and how it lowers the chances of racism and being, and gentrification and just all these things that are terrible.
Hmm.
Once the government sees that, then they'll be able to help us be able to track every member of society, and
Not that
be
they're
able to
not
have
already
that.
doing that.
be tracked.
Slowly flies over like the little black book of all the racist people I know.
It'll be almost like a medical procedure.
Are you planning on branching out into other forms of bigotry? Like, will there be a transactional transphobia service?
100%. We're
good.
all about inclusivity. As a proud she/they, it is another important part of who I am, and what I want to bring to the table.
Yeah.
So
'cause
those
if-
people are, we got to work to make sure that those people are taken
like
care of.
you can make a lot of profit
Okay, so now we're
just
working
off,
on
like,
bankruptcy.
if we just get like one hit off of J.K. Rowling, you're set for life.
Oh,
100%.
absolutely. It's bankruptcy
Our
for them.
stocks have already
Or-
skyrocketed during
or
this
any-
conversation. We aren't
or-
even on the market yet,
Yeah.
and our stocks are huge.
Yeah.
Like, this conversation,
Or most British male comedians.
Yeah.
Most, not all,
Yeah.
but many of them.
Sign
Nope,
me
I'm
the
in.
fuck up.
Yeah. I would say I would give you all of my savings, but I've already given that to Understanding System. So hopefully y'all can make a partnership on that and split the funds that way.
Yeah, I understand.
Understanding Systems is working on a
How did you get here?
Don't
we are
you
hoping
know?
to make
She's
the
always
bank
been here.
of the affected people understand.
yes, with understanding systems, we could spread to a wider gap. With understanding systems' ability to bring people together, we can then start to train them to truly be better.
Nice.
I'm okay with this company merger. I would vote in favor of it.
Mm. Yeah,
Delightful.
as an intending stockholder in both, I'm very excited for this collaboration. It's
All
time.
good-hearted in nature for
I
anybody
think that
watching
really
the
came out of
pod.
right field, actually.
Mm.
It's time for the tall, lanky guy.
Yeah, it's time for something completely different. Have you ever felt unmotivated in your work and you just don't really have anyone in your life that can really like give you the chutzpah or the gumption to go and get done what you need to get done? Do you ever want that, but like not too harsh, just like a polite like little tap, just a little tap on your shoulder, that a little like encouragement, just a little bit of like, hey, remember to do that thing, you got this. Introducing B Kick.
No.
We have hired an elite team of beekeepers and bee trainers to train a specific type of bee for motivational kicking. These companion bees, you'll sign up. It's a subscription service. You pay for your bee for each month that they travel with you, and you just have this tiny little bee floating next to you. And whenever it senses that you really don't want to do something that needs to get done in a timely manner, it'll just float up behind your head, and with its tiny little front bee leg, just give you a little, just a little, and just as a quiet encouragement that you can do this and you can get it done, and your life will be better for it. Sorry?
Has there been studies done on this for us ADHD folks?
Absolutely. Yes, we cover a number of cases and circumstances. We have a wide variety of bees that are trained in different specialities. So yeah, if you're having trouble focusing, then we have bees that are trained to keep you on task, or bees to remind you what you were already doing, or bees to remind you what you are about to do in case you walk into another room and immediately forget what you walked into the room for. They will kick you in the direction of the thing that you needed to do.
Ooh,
Another question.
You like this?
Yes.
Another question.
Yeah.
Are we limited to one bee?
At the moment, yes, because we are a small startup. We do have a limited
I'll
number.
take the entire stock.
Yeah, we can only sell one bee per customer at this time.
And where are you getting said bees? Do you have, like hives that are like,
We have our own bee farm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all very, very ethically sound. The bees are taken well care of.
What kind of bees are they? Honeybee, bumblebee, carpenter bee.
We've found that different species of bees are better suited for certain tasks. So depending on your needs will determine what kind of bee you get.
Vulture bee.
Vulture bees are actually our gentler bees. You will be surprised to find out. Vulture bees are for the gentle reminders, to send that email, to write that letter, to feed yourself. Whereas our bumblebees, our chunkier kids, are a little bit more forward, a little more assertive, where they'll bump you a good many times in order to get you into the garage, into the vehicle, to go to that doctor's appointment. They'll really get you moving. Whereas honeybees are somewhere more in the middle.
With the bees, are there additional custom options available? Like, can you get different colored bees, or are you allowed to give the bees hats, or will that distract them from their work too much?
I want the bee with a hat.
It depends. We are currently, we are always training new bees, and so some of them are at a stage in their training where they might get a little distracted themselves by wearing a hat. We have not done any research into differently colored bees, just because we want to be very careful about that kind of thing. We're focusing on the training. So our more experienced bees are good enough at their jobs that they probably wouldn't have a problem with like a tiny little bee-sized bandana.
Now, do you get one bee for the entirety of its little bee life, or do they take shifts?
Like I said, it's a subscription service, so you do keep the bee to the end of its term, and by term I mean life. So it's
how much is said subscription?
The subscription deal is starting at $25 a month. That is entirely just for that takes care of the fees for training that particular bee, as well as a little bit of that goes into the resources for the honey or the bee farm. Speaking of bee farm, we do make honey as a side hustle.
But here's my
I love that.
question.
I'm in.
Sorry?
I love that you do honey. That's great. But here's my question for
Yes.
you. What is stopping someone like myself from, I don't know, using one of their many tech companies and building bees? It would be more ethnically sound. Instead of training bees, you wouldn't have PETA on your ass. And who's to say that a bee lives all that long?
I mean, if you want a robot bee, then that's your prerogative. I find that real bees have a certain personality and manner of going about their business that you just can't really get from an android bee, at least not yet.
I
Would
feel
you
like I
happen
wouldn't
to
be
have-
disappointing the android bee. I feel like I would be disappointing the actual bee if I didn't do the thing.
No.
Would you-
The bees.
Would you happen to have the Pluto bee in stock?
I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one.
I will simply send a picture of said Pluto bee.
Okay.
Big boys.
Oh wow, that's a large.
Yes. Would you happen to have one in stock?
We will look into it. I'll talk to my bee guy.
Now that's an assault weapon. If we can train these bees,
We're not training the bees to hurt people.
military.
That's out of the question.
What about bringing people to an understanding? Can the bees do that?
I think it's
Don't say
it's-
understand. Don't say understand. You might summon her.
It's less about bringing the bees to an understanding, because the bees are already there to understand. They understand
Rose.
and then they encourage.
I'm gonna summon her. She scares me.
So yeah, it's kind of like, it's like if you took like a therapy dog or like a service dog, and then made it into a bee, and then also trained it to be like a motivational pet.
I do like this idea. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm also in. As a kid
I'm
with
in.
ADHD, I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta call the understanding system so I can try and get some of my money back so I can invest. Shit, give me a second.
Take your time. If you forget to do it, I'll send over one of my bees, and they'll make sure that you remember.
No,
to...
I'm getting on the phone with them right now. Shit,
Okay,
I'm on hold.
cool. Yeah, and if you
Wonderful,
do,
wonderful product.
yeah, if you want to, if you do invest, then we will send you 3 jars of your choosing of our 5 different flavors of honey.
Do you have lavender?
We do have lavender.
Do you have
I'm
meat?
in.
I believe we do have mint.
Meat.
Oh, meat honey? No, we don't.
Yeah, from the vulture bees. Wow.
We, like I just said, we haven't looked into the vulture bee yet.
You said you did have vulture bees.
Oh,
I
the
said
vulture
you
bees.
said about the Pluto bee.
Oh, you were asking
don't-
about the
you're trying to
Pluto
lie.
bee.
You're lying to me, aren't you? You're trying to get my money and not actually.
I'm just trying to get you some honey, man.
Nope, not investing. Nope, get out. Get out.
You
The
get out.
vulture bee.
You don't
the
deserve
vulture
my
bees are-
bees.
The vulture bees are newer, and they haven't had time to establish a colony enough that the meat honey is harvestable.
Yeah, exactly. Give me some time,
literally-
man. I've got my
It's
own.
literally honey made from rotten meat.
I've got my own freaking bee kick companion here, and they're already reminding me to do enough shit as it is.
Would you happen to have like like bees that like ate off of like Skittles and all that to make them different colors?
I thought I mentioned earlier, we're not looking into different colors right now. They're just regular, well-trained bees. Why isn't that enough for you?
That we can
Don't get that
possibly
attitude
give a
with me.
hat.
Leave the bees alone. They're perfectly
Okay.
good by
You know what?
themselves.
You know what? I will invest with a single potato.
What am I supposed to do with the potato?
Feed it to the bees. I need to set. Okay, I'm gonna set this up real quick because I need y'all to see this GIF I'm sending in Tuesday stream spam because this is very important for what's
Okay.
happening here. Good evening. Good evening. Stop shaking. Stop. I have a very, very good business idea for all of you. I'm sorry for the noise of the box. I'm sorry. He gets kind of angry in small spaces, but do y'all ever want a new home defense system? For
That is not what I thought you were gonna say.
yeah, it's me and the boys at the lab. We've been trying to make a good home defense system, and we couldn't find any other qualified candidates for it. So this is the predatory goose.
Wow.
My
What?
God.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of nervous because his first time kind of around people. So, but yeah, they'll how geese they have like teeth on like their like quote unquote soft teeth on their tongue to hold their prey and stuff,
Yeah.
and, like to hold things in their mouth. Yeah,
Sure.
this one has actual teeth, like full on like molars, incisors, everything. Basically, take a Rottweiler and combine it with a goose and please invest in this. He'll protect your yard. He'll protect your belongings, from any unwanted intruders.
Can he be trained to attack specific people?
Mainly federal agents.
Nice.
We
Okay.
like tax evasion.
What
That's good,
about
okay.
what about certain nosy family members that I want to get off my lawn?
Yes, definitely.
What are they like around kids?
Oh, they love kids.
Great. Good. Cool. Wait. Love
Again,
kids as
they're
in
like a Rottweiler.
love kids as in they're very friendly or they're delicious?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Get in
No.
here.
How many predatory geese do you have at your disposal at the moment?
6.
Cool. What are their names?
100.
Yeah, what are their
6.
names?
Oh.
We're gonna be here all night.
It's
Is
like 3
there
hours
one
later.
named Tallulah?
Yes.
Great, I'll take her.
We have one named Mr. Beldevere. He wears a top hat always.
Great.
He doesn't like the top hat going off his head.
Is it a human-sized top hat or a goose-sized top hat?
Human size.
Fantastic.
I love it.
He doesn't see.
Great.
Oh, can we
Just-
put them on
just-
leashes and take them to public parks?
You can, yes.
Oh, excellent. This is a
They
late
do
night scary
understand
dog
human
park.
language and they do understand boundaries.
When they walk
Hell
on
yeah.
concrete, their feet make the ploppy, 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 ploppy.
That's more than I can expect of most people.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
do they
they do make the
require a
hot sauce.
license?
No, they do not. No, they do not because
Delightful.
they are not designated as animals anymore. They are designated as security systems.
Perfect.
Can you train them to gently remind people to do their daily tasks?
Yes, they can. Well, I wouldn't say gently, more like they will literally drag you by the feet, by the leg, and just into this room that you needed to do something in.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'll
I
keep
might
that.
Delightful.
that.
I will keep that reserved for whatever customers have those specific needs.
Just need a small, just like from each of you, I just need like a small investment of maybe 1.5 million.
I could give you a quart of my blood. Would that suffice?
That would work. We can make a tall lanky goose. Fantastic.
Yes, please. So yeah. Cool.
I think that was 100% snake oil, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we put a lot of effort into
Nailed
that.
Excellent work, everybody.
I think that being prepared really helped.
I think next time I'm gonna try and put less effort into making the products good. You know,
Yeah.
I have a lot of
more.
fun. I have a lot of fun trying to defend an expressly bad product.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Personally, I think my products were A+.
Oh yeah, home runs all around. So yeah,
I think we've all come to an understanding.
absolutely. I think we all understand.
Understand.
Do you at home understand?
Viewers at home, do you understand?
You will all understand shortly.
Okay. Speaking of viewers,
Alrighty.
it is time for an outro. So, if you are watching live or the VOD, thank you for being here. If you have not yet followed and you want to do that, we're still working on it. If you have followed and you have not subscribed and that's something you want to do, I would also really appreciate that. If you are watching on YouTube, then you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can ring the bell. You can head over to Twitch and do stuff there. You can get some merch. If you want to buy yourself a tall lanky Christmas present, you can head to streamlabs.com/talllankyguy/merch and order some stuff from there. And yeah, thanks so much, and we'll see you later.